All right, folks, welcome back to yet another exhilarating episode of our show. Today, we're diving deep into the captivating realm of human emotions and the universal quest for connection. You know that classic saying, you can have the world and its gold, but you'll never buy happiness. It's a timeless truth that perfectly captures the essence of our topic today. Imagine this. No matter our achievements, it's love that truly makes us whole.
Oh wow, that's really intriguing. Like I remember back in college, I was laser focused on my perfect GPA, you know? But at the same time, I felt super lonely. It's like, does anyone else feel this way? All that hard work yet, nobody to share it with, right?
Exactly, it's that paradox of success. You might think that accolades and victories bring fulfillment, but without meaningful relationships, they can feel pretty hollow. Picture yourself as the king of a vast kingdom, decked with wealth, all the riches one could want, but alone in your castle. That kind of existence can feel incredibly isolating, and in the end, those personal connections are what truly enrich our lives.
Totally. So, do you think there's a way to, engineer those connections? I mean, it seems way easier said than done, especially with how fast life moves these days.
Great question. Building connections is a balance of intentionality and vulnerability. Sometimes, you've just got to put yourself out there like being on a dance floor. Imagine standing at the edge, frozen in fear while everyone else is dancing away. But when you finally take that step, the experience can be exhilarating and freeing. You'll find others looking for connection too.
Oh, that's such a cool analogy. I remember a party where I stood awkwardly in a corner for way too long, you know? Then, I just decided to dance and suddenly, I was surrounded by all these people. It's kind of like socializing acts like a domino effect.
Absolutely, that's the power of shared experiences. Just like dancing, it helps break through initial barriers. When we let our guard down, we create space for genuine connections. It's similar to how listening to a familiar song can evoke powerful emotions, bringing back memories and uniting people through shared feelings.
Oh, right. So, does that mean having shared interests really helps in fostering those connections? Like, would it be easier to bond over a favorite band or something?
Exactly. Shared interests can serve as a fantastic starting point for building connections. They give you a common ground, almost like a foundation. Think of it as a bridge. Once you've crossed that initial gap, it becomes easier to explore deeper topics together. Whether it's music, books, or even memes, they can all create an inviting space for conversation. And don't forget, vulnerability is key. Sharing your personal story encourages others to do the same.
Whoa, that makes total sense. I guess being open about, our struggles could really lead to deeper relationships, huh? Just like that time I finally opened up about balancing work and friendships with my friends. It sparked this whole deep conversation.
Absolutely. Isn't it fascinating how showing our vulnerabilities can forge such strong bonds? The stories we hold dear are often the ones where we're most open. By opening those doors, we invite others to lean in and share their stories as well.
Wow, I love that. It's like, creating a culture of empathy. So, how do we keep that going? It feels like such a delicate balance.
Indeed, maintaining that culture of empathy requires consistent effort, regular check-ins, ongoing conversations, and sometimes just a simple text to let someone know you're thinking of them. It's like tending to a garden. If you don't water it, those connections might wither away.
Oh man, that paints such a vivid picture. It makes me wonder, what's the craziest thing you've ever done to connect with someone? I'm imagining some, wild stories here.
Ha! All right. There was this one time when I spontaneously joined a pottery class. I thought it'd be a fun way to meet people, but I ended up crafting a lopsided vase that can only be described as a disaster. However, the laughter we shared while struggling with our creations? Absolutely unforgettable. Sometimes, the experience itself can spark genuine friendships.
Oh wow, that's amazing. It's like a total win-win. Maybe I should think about stepping out of my comfort zone a bit more. Like, what if I joined a circus workshop or something wild like that?
Why not? Those unconventional experiences can lead to the most rewarding connections. You never know. You might find yourself laughing, learning, and maybe even swinging from the rafters, who knows? When you're open to connection, it often finds you in the most unexpected ways.
Haha, I love that. All right, let's wrap this up because I'm overflowing with excitement. Thanks for shedding light on all of this.